Before I get started, I just want to say that if you'd rather wait for official sources or you do not want to know any spoilers, I would suggest to turn off now because I'm about to tell you some. So I was browsing the game files last night and I came across a Soulbow Winter 1, a Claymore Winter 1, and a Wolf Armor Winter 1. Now they had images, you can see them, they're quite nice, they're quite good, but there's no other information. I didn't have any names or anything, but thanks to some people out there that seem to be able to delve deeper than I can, in the help of Cheat Engine, I managed to spawn these into the game. So in the game I managed to get them, and the names were completely different to what I thought they'd be. So I thought this might be an ice sword or something, but it's not. It's called a Frost Slayer. And then you got the Arctic Fox Armor. I called that, I can't remember, but it was something else. And then this bow, I called it an ice bow, and it's a Shivering Bow. So it's not too far off, but they've got more unique names, or they've thought about it a lot more than I did. So this was last night. This was about 12 o'clock, and I was a bit tired, so I didn't really think too much. I just needed a placeholder on my website. But anyway, the Frost Slayer, it's a unique variant of the Claymore. It does extra damage, it has powerful bush packs, and it's a special event item. So with the special event item, I would assume that that means that we are going to get a special event like the Halloween one, I can't remember what it's called, over Christmas. That's my thoughts on it. I think that it's going to hit in about a week's time, and it's going to run through up till Christmas. It might even be a bit later than a week, but you know, it's going to run over the festive season. There may be more items, there may not be, but these are the only three that I've managed to find and get in game. So anyway, that's the Frost Slayer. This is the Arctic Fox Armor. It doesn't have any information on it. It doesn't look like it has any enchantments on it. All it says is if you want to survive the icy tundra in style, the Arctic Fox Armor is the best choice this season. And then Shivering Bow. Appreciate that. It says common. It is going to be a unique. It's just the way I've spawned it in. But anyway, the Shivering Bow. It's still speed. It's a soul gathering, and again, it's a special event item. So I've spawned them all in at 101 Dalmatians. No, 101 level, just to give it some sort of placeholder. If I spawned it in a 1, you wouldn't get that much damage. I spawned it in 169. Then not everyone's got 169 power on their items. But anyway, this is what it looks like when they're equipped. There's the bow, there is the armor, and if I do that, there is the sword. So they look okay. They've got a winter effect on them. The wolf armor, sorry, the fox armor. I keep calling it wolf because it's the wolf armor. Fox armor is just different texture on the wolf armor. The sword's quite nice. It's a claymore. It's a bit slow hitting, and the shivering bow is still speed. So you may be able to use it in conjunction with a melee item to speed it up a little bit. But let's have a look, see what it does to the dummy over here. So you can see the fox armor doesn't really do anything. The claymore, I call it a claymore, it is called the Frost Slayer. The Frost Slayer is a slow hitter, but it does powerful damage, so it's a lot like the claymore in that respect. And the bow, I should really move back. So the bow gives you swiftness as a buff. It also gives you soul gathering, 1 soul gathering per hit, so you can gather quite quickly and you can move a bit faster. It also, going by the Shivering Bow, is it the Shivering Bow? The Shivering Bow pierces, yeah, chill, so you're putting chill onto the enemies, so you're slowing them down, you're making them a bit cold. The other ones don't really say that. The legendary Frost Slayer returns to the battlefield only in the darkest and coldest days of winter. It doesn't say that it's got any extra enchantment buffs that are going to affect the enemy or mob. And then this one doesn't say anything. It's only the bow that seems to do something to people, mobs. So what we do is, this is my sort of testing account. I play around on it. I don't actually play the game very much on it because all I want to do is spawn weapons, take pictures and find out details. So unfortunately I haven't got Apocalypse, so I can't do it. On my other account I've got Apocalypse, but I don't cheat on that account. So the highest one I got is Fiery Forge. Now it seems quite funny going to a fiery place with the winter items, so we just go here. We are I'm power 76, so I'm just going to blitz through everything really, I think. We'll load it up and see how it goes. So hopefully they they bring out some more items for it. They might bring out another artifact. They did in the previous one. It's all subject to change, you know that, so whatever I tell you here, it may not happen, it may happen, but considering it's already in the game and I can play it, I would like to say that these items are here to stay. So let's see how we get on with this. So we should have chilling on the bow, but I'm not going to be able to find it out because I'm hitting too hard. I'm just raving through them, so there's probably not much point. So they're a nice little set. If you're trying to collect everything, you know, you're trying to get everything before they go, because these are limited time items. That's why they've put the new special event item icon on it with a little hourglass. So assumably once the event is over, you will not be able to get them again. So normally, or last time, they were trial items, so you could only get them through trials, not where the base item like the Claymore spawns. So you have to keep an eye out, keep playing and trying to get them. If you aren't fussed on what the weapon power level is or the enchantments you get on it, I suggest to do it on a default setting, the trial, and then you should get them regardless. If you do care about getting 3 enchantments, then you probably have to do it on Apocalypse, but if you do it on a low Apocalypse, then you can always use the blacksmith to raise the power level up. So that's quite handy. Unfortunately, I believe the blacksmith does not add enchantments, which would be nice. You know, if you got an item that was level 1 from default and you put it into the blacksmith, it would be nice it came out at your level with the possibility of adding more enchantments. So you have to wait and see. Just notice though, with this bow, I'm not gaining speed like I did on the dummy. I gained swiftness. So I don't know if that's because I'm killing them and then therefore they're dead and they have no movement speed. I just got swiftness from that. So I don't know. It would be nice to face a higher enemy, but unfortunately I can't do that. So we just have to wait and see if it's a bug or if you don't get swiftness off a dead enemy. So I do get souls, because they die obviously, but I get souls, but I don't get the swiftness. Let's have a look see how much damage I do if I can hurry up. Zombie. 12,000. It's not bad, eh? Right. Anyway, that is the new items in a nutshell. That is all that I found out so far. I still dig, I still have a look, but generally speaking, that is it. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you're excited about the new update and you're excited about the new prospect of a new trials coming up or a new game event, new items getting added. Thanks for the devs to actually thinking about adding more items off the back of a DLC. It's brilliant. Keeps us engaged, it keeps us playing. So again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe if you want more videos. I'll try and do them when I can. It's quite hard lately, but I'll get there and I'll do bits and pieces. So, and don't forget to check out the website I've been building, which you can use to track your items that you find in game. There's also an app on Android as well which does the same thing, so if you've lost count of what items you have or don't have, then you can use this to keep track for you. It's also got item details of pretty much every item in game, and if you want to find out more about the 3 items I've just shown you, type in unique, make sure you include non-obtainable items, because at the moment they're non-obtainable, and sorry, not unique, it's got to be unknown, and then include, and then there they are here, and then you can view the information that I find on them, and I'll update it as and when. So until next time, thanks for watching, take care.